I think Fallbrook might be one of the most misunderstood real estate markets in North County. And honestly, that's exactly why it's become so interesting. Because while a lot of attention gets focused on Carlsbad, Encinitas, and Rancho Santa Fe, I've been watching something happen in Fallbrook over the last several years that's hard to ignore. More buyers are choosing Fallbrook on purpose, not because it's their backup plan, not because they got priced out of somewhere else, but because they genuinely want the lifestyle. And two areas in particular keep showing up on buyers' radar: Morro Hills and Sycamore Ranch. I'm Peter Swales with Stendhal Realty Group, and today I want to talk about why. The buyer moving to Fallbrook today looks very different than they did 10 years ago. Years ago, people mostly wanted acreage. Today, they're searching for lifestyle. They're looking for privacy, views, outdoor living, room for family, room for hobbies, space for an ADU, space for a vineyard, space for a workshop, space to breathe. And that's exactly what Fallbrook delivers. What I'm hearing from buyers over and over is, I didn't know this existed in San Diego County. And once they discover it, many don't want to leave. Let's start with Morro Hills. This is one of those areas that buyers immediately fall in love with once they drive through it. You've got rolling hills, ocean breezes, large lots, agricultural opportunities, and a feeling that you're living somewhere special. What's interesting is that Morro Hills has benefited from several trends happening simultaneously: remote work, lifestyle migration, demand for larger properties, and buyers looking for alternatives to dense suburban neighborhoods. A lot of people coming into Morro Hills aren't comparing it to Fallbrook and other neighborhoods. They're comparing it to coastal communities where they can spend the same amount of money and get a fraction of the land. And that's where the value story becomes powerful. Buyers feel like they're getting something unique, something scarce, something they can't easily find elsewhere. And scarcity is often where appreciation begins. Now let's talk about Sycamore Ranch. This neighborhood has become increasingly attractive to buyers who want privacy, but aren't necessarily looking to spend Rancho Santa Fe prices. Every time I show homes in this area, I hear the same thing. Wow, I didn't realize I could get this much home. And that's exactly what's driving demand. Larger custom homes, gated settings, views, privacy, newer construction, and a level of quality that surpasses buyers. Over the last several years, as luxury prices has increased throughout coastal North County, many affluent buyers have started looking further inland. Not because they have to, because they see the value. And value is a powerful driver of future appreciation. When I look at the areas that continue outperforming, several things stand out. First, limited supply. There simply aren't many opportunities left to create a large lot community. And second is lifestyle. People want space, they want flexibility, they want properties that fit their lives instead of forcing their lives to fit the property. And third is migration. We're still seeing buyers move into North County from higher cost markets where Fallbrook feels like an incredible value. And finally, the quality of life. People are prioritizing privacy and outdoor living more than ever before. And Fallbrook delivers both. Now, here's what I think many homeowners underestimate. The buyers shopping in Morro Hills and Sycamore Ranch aren't buying bedrooms and bathrooms. They're buying a dream. They're buying a lifestyle. They're buying a vision of what their life could look like. And that means marketing matters tremendously. The homes that stand out today are not just listed, they're presented professionally with professional photography, cinematic videography, drone footage showing the land, views, and setting, custom property websites, lifestyle storytelling, and increasingly AI-driven marketing strategies that help identify and target the specific buyers most likely to connect with a property. The goal isn't simply generating more showings. The goal is attracting the right showings, qualified buyers, purposeful tours, and ultimately stronger offers from buyers who already understand the value before they arrive. If you've owned a home in Morro Hills or Sycamore Ranch for several years, You've probably already seen the changes happening around you: more demand, more attention, more buyers discovering what makes Fallbrook special. And I don't think that trend is slowing down anytime soon. Because at the end of the day, people are looking for something that's becoming increasingly difficult to find in Southern California: space, privacy, lifestyle, and a sense of place. And that's exactly why these neighborhoods continue to deliver over and over. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next North County Market Update. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe.